Hi, my name is Shelby Janke and I'm the Adult Services Librarian at the Papillion Public Library, and today I'm going to discuss our 4 adult book clubs that you can join at the library in 2024. All of our book clubs are open to anyone, whether or not you have a library card here in Papillion, and if you do have a library card, you can check out these books at the front desk at the Sump Memorial Library downtown. And all book clubs are held here at this location as well. First, I'm going to talk about our 2 brand new adult book clubs that you can join in 2024, and then I'm going to tell you about 2 ongoing book clubs that we have had happening here at the library for over 2 years, and those are incredibly friendly groups to join. So whether you're new or want to join an existing group, we have something for you. We are so excited to announce our brand new Battlefield Book Club, which will be led by my colleague Tressa. And this is a fantastic book group if you are interested in what the city has been doing around honoring veterans and military history here in our community. The Battlefield Book Club will meet on the 4th Monday of the month at 6 p.m. in the evening. And here are a few titles that we will be reading to kick off 2024. First, in January, the group will read Band of Brothers. If you're a fan of the series or have never picked this one up, it's a fantastic pick for military history. This book club will also explore what has happened on the home front, so not just in the conflict itself, but here at home. And in February, they will discuss The Girls Who Stepped Out of Line. And in March, a classic, Catch-22 by Joseph Heller. So we have a mix of fiction and nonfiction to keep your interest all year long. Next, I'm going to talk about our brand new author studies that are going to be happening in 2024. So next year, if you have been wanting to really tackle a prolific author or one that has won a few awards, we invite you to join us to read several books by Barbara Kingsolver, who recently won the Pulitzer Prize, and Stephen King. So fans of horror, you can tackle just a percentage of Stephen King's long backlist. These author studies will happen every other month, alternating the author, and you do not need to join both of them. So if only one of these authors interests you, you can just check our calendar and come to the library to discuss those books. So in January, we're reading The Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. And in February, actually on Valentine's Day, we'll discuss Salem's Lot by Stephen King. Now I'm going to discuss our lovely book clubs that have been meeting for a few years now, and these are the friendliest groups of people you could meet, and you're more than welcome to join at any time. Our Death and Donuts book club meets on the 3rd Thursday of every month, and the library provides donuts. This book club is for true crime lovers. If you love those podcasts, you should definitely check out this book club. But we also sprinkle in some thriller and mystery novels to keep things interesting with fiction and nonfiction. So in January, we're going to discuss Crooked Letter by Tom Franklin. This one is a novel. And then in February, we're discussing Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson, a story of justice and redemption. And finally, for historical fiction fans or folks who love to read about Nebraska and pioneer history, we have the Pioneer Paperbacks Book Club, which meets on the last Tuesday of every month at 10 a.m. here at Sump. And in 2024, we're going to start the year by reading Death Comes for the Archbishop by Willa Cather, her Southwest masterpiece. The Women Who Built Omaha by Dr. Eileen Worth, who is a resident here of Omaha and was a journalist at Creighton University for many years. And in March, we'll discuss Westering Women by Sandra Dallas. This one is a novel. Whether you've been in a book club with friends before or you've never joined a book group, you are always welcome at any of ours at the Papillion Public Library. The books that I mentioned today are available for checkout if you have a library card about a month in advance. So you can check out these books or buy them from your favorite bookstore, read them ahead of time, and then at the book club we will discuss whether we liked or didn't like the book And it is definitely okay to not like the book. It actually makes the conversation really interesting. And we'll also just get into some questions about what the author's motives were, the writing style, and talk about other cultural events that might be happening that are related to the book. So this is definitely a friendly space for anyone to come join, and our friendly librarians will lead you along the way to meet new people and discuss the book in community. You can find information about when these book clubs are offered at papillionpubliclibrary.org on our online calendar, and we also have paper calendars here at the library that you can grab anytime when you stop in.